beautiful creatures. How the devil are you? I hope you're well. If you're new here, my name is Lou, or Lucifer, as my friends like to call me. By my friends, I mean my ever-growing army of demons. This is Gareth fun. Every time. Do you know what? I've sprayed that much fly spray in the house that it smells exactly like that.
Yeah.
So, we've been away for a hot second. I am not well. If you've been here recently or you've been here for a long time, you know that I have developed a chronic illness and it is getting worse. So we are trying our best. We're trying our best. We're doing something very different.
Very new. But
yeah, very new, but also very similar. So you guys know us mainly for our download vlogs. That's like our home festival. That's our comfort blanket. However, this year we're doing something a little bit different. We may or may not be at Bloodstock. We're going to be here for the full weekend until Sunday. The original plan was that we were going to be camping.
The Ice Nine Kills patch.
Unfortunately, that's not possible because I'm very unwell. And we also didn't know if I was going to have my surgery anytime soon. I have not. That's a whole other bag of chips. So instead we're staying with my uncle because I used to live about 20 minutes away from this festival in Swadlincote.
And download.
And download as well. So I was literally prime area.
Prime real estate.
Prime real estate for going to festivals. However, I did not capitalise on that because nobody really wanted to go to Bloodstock with me. Anyway, we move. But Creeper and Lord of the Lost, Gojira, and mainly Ellen as well, and a few more bands that you want to see are coming to Bloodstock. So we said, why not? It was Creeper that sold it.
Yeah.
I literally went, I'm buying the tickets. So this is going to be our first time. Now, all of this is new to us. All of it is new to us. So we're going to be showing you everything. Like, this is going to be a heavy series like our first download series was, because we don't know any of this.
Nope.
So we're going to be showing you literally everything through our eyes, bearing in mind that we know quite a lot of you have probably already been to Bloodstock, or you may be new to Bloodstock, or you've been coming to Bloodstock for a long time and you just want a fresh pair of eyes. So if we do show you something that you like, Lucifer, I already know about this, it's like, yes, but Lucifer doesn't know about this. I'm just a little guy. Today they've opened up the arena from 5 until closing time.
3 a.m.
Until 3 a.m.
We're not here
staying until 3 a.m. I'm not as young as I used to be. Until 3 a.m. so people can kind of come and have a look and see what the crack is, which is really cool. It's a really cool idea. I'm really anxious and really nervous because we've never done this before. But
we've got loads of friends who are trading.
Yeah, we have, and it's going to be fine. So today we thought we'd show you guys what the arena was like and what our first impression was of everything. It's not ideal because it's raining, but when is it not? When is it not a festival? Yeah. So we hope you enjoy this series. Please consider liking, commenting and subscribing because it helps massively in the long run. If I can hit all my targets, it's really helping me, especially with me having sick time away. It really helps me massively. So please consider doing all the good things. We're fun. Yeah. We like having a good time. We like showing you that we're having a good time. Whoopee! And without further ado, we hope you have a horrible time in the best possible way. Do it! And here we go. It is happening. Bloodstock, we are in you. That's adorable. Love it. Nice. Right.
That's where they smoke the meat.
That's where all the lost children go. I'm obsessed already. This is Bloodstock, our first time. Oh my god. Hi, hello, yes, we're back again. So, fun story, we actually did a full lap of the arena to get our bearings. And now we're back again, but to show you, over here is where they'll be doing the rock fit stuffs in the morning at 10 o'clock.
And the Viking battles.
And the Viking battles. We're going to try and do that.
Viking battles?
Both, rock fit and the Viking battles. But honestly, this is so nice. The vibe is so lovely. And the floor's flat. The floor is not lava, but it is flat. The only tent they're using tonight is the Sophie Lancaster tent. That's the only one with bands on. The other two tents, the Youngblood and the main stage, are just up over there. We'll show you. But there's nothing happening on there apart from on main stage there's a tribute to Ozzy, which again we'll show you, but it's so sweet. And they've got so many cool vendors. We see a lot of these vendors at Download, and then they've got a few more that are new to us, which again, very exciting. We will check them all out, I promise. Curiosity shop, well, you've tickled my pickle. Oh my god, you know I'm an individual for curiosities, and I'm already seeing bones. I may be making multiple purchases from this fine establishment. Now, you know me, I'm an absolute sucker for bad taxidermy, and they have got taxidermy postcards, and you know for a fact I am going to invest in these. And they've got a mole mermaid, if you will. Oh my god! What a good day to be alive. Of course, we're going to get as many stalls as possible, but today we're going to mainly get the pit stops that we need to go to, and Rock and Roll Suicide are definitely one of them. We bang on about them all the time, but for good reason. They're just incredible, and it's run by incredible people. And we're back again! Oh, you know these bags as well as I do, but hot patootie, bless my soul. These are sexy. That may be coming home with me this weekend. We shall see. But how can you not love? How can you not love? I rave about Rock and Roll Suicide because they do some of the best quality patches I've ever seen in my life. Not only band patches, but they do alternative, spooky, quirky and kooky, really cute patches for anybody's needs at all. They also do really big bag patches, but they also go to horror conventions as well. So if you're not only into your band patches, they're also selling horror as well. They also have an eclectic collection of band patches, like I said. Some of them are actually quite rare. They do have a website, which I'll pop down in the description, so please don't worry about missing anything. But I literally get, well, we both get all of our patches from here, and they've never steered us wrong. Every now and again, they'll either play Ozzy or Black Sabbath songs, and it really hits home that he's not here anymore. It just makes you a little bit sadder, but it's so appreciated what they're doing. And a little birdie told me that they're going to be doing a Ozzy tribute every night with a sing-along on the main stage. Also got the EMP stage just over there, which is tiny. Then the main stage, as we said, and then over to the Youngblood stage, which I'll be going over for LN. And then they've got Lemmy's Bar just down here. We're going to show you the merch situation now and just explain a few things, but it's so open and so nice to just walk around and not feel like you're being bombarded by multiple people. The merch. Unlike Download, there aren't multiple merch outlets. This is the only one. On your left hand side you've got your disabled accessibility queue. Further on the other side you've got your merchandise collection point. And then today they haven't had any of the bands that are on over the weekend, the only ones they've had are the bands that are on today, and then all of the Bloodstock line. So we haven't actually been able to look at any of the band merch that we thought we'd be able to. Rapidly moving over to the left-hand side of the stage, we have found the Ozzy wall. We're going to show you in a sec. Sophie Lancaster, Metal for Good, ESP, and some food outlets. Also, this is where the Youngblood stage is as well, which I'll be going to for one band. I'm not sure if Gareth's going. He's just left me. That's fine. But it's so nice that it's all close together rather than hiking across a massive field. I would kill a man for rotisserie chicken. You can go around the festival with either a whole rotisserie chicken, half a rotisserie chicken, or a roll with shredded chicken. My God, the Lord is testing me right now. If I don't come away from this store with a whole rotisserie chicken, may Satan smite me.
No, honestly, if the invite, I don't even have e-signature here, it's just satellite.
Tent has its own bar. This is a New Blood stage, and oh my gosh, it is lush. And look at that light coming in. This is so nice. I will be coming in here tomorrow for LA. This is literally so freaking nice. I'm not looking forward to getting barrier feet though if I do try and get barrier. I don't miss that at all. I'm already obsessed. I love it so much. Like the chill vibe and the atmosphere is just so nice. A girl's already complimented me on my hair and I look like a potato with fluff on, so thank you. But again, this is our first time coming here. We've never done this before, and already like we're in love with the atmosphere, the vibe of everybody, the setup. I feel like it's going to be a really good weekend.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, high praises already.
Yeah, we've already met Adam, one of the organisers, and he's like so friendly.
He's the fact that he was so concentrated on like access and safety for everybody and everybody having a good time was just so nice. Like it's so nice to see the organisers walking around and talking to people, and just it feels really nice to be able to put like a name to a face and have those conversations, you know? Yeah. Let's try that again. This is one of my favourite Ozzy songs, and every time they play him I'm just getting sadder and sadder. And it's one of those where it's like, I can't believe that he's gone, but like, no, can't.
I'll put this on the playlist.
This is just, this is the gigantic.
Okay, I'm going to be real with you again. A certain wrestler has grown on me a little bit. Gareth loves him and he's met him. So, we're going to do a Joe Hendry count. And so far, whoever has been putting up Joe Hendry stickers is an absolute legend. Follow for more for the count. Just at the signing tent, and we just wanted to show you the information. Pause if you need to read it. But these are the rules, and then the requirements. There is a list on Bloodstock, on the app, on the website and on the Facebook page of who's signing, but if anybody's interested, this is what you got to look into. At some point we will be going through the gallery, the Ram gallery. We love experiences at festivals that are more suited to people who like to take in the history and other activities. So it's nice to see something that's different and you can spend your time doing, rather than just kind of standing in the field waiting for the next band to come on. It'll be nice to go through it and experience it for the first time. These guys regularly at horror conventions, but Planchette Place is here and we will be having an investigation. Woohoo! They specialise in horror, pop culture and rock. Have a real collection of stickers and Radioactive Unicorn. I love their stuff. Oh, and got some lashes too. And some jewellery. I'm particularly eyeing up this Art the Clown piece over here because I do rather enjoy him very much. Is that good?
That is good.
I do a vlog without mentioning one of the best people I know, Dean of the Dead, with his hot sauce. I hate him. We continue on our travels. There's a lot of seating areas, which is so nice to see. People are able to sit on the ground as well because it only rained a little bit and then it was fine.
And it's really soft as well.
And it's really soft. The ground is so soft. We're not used to this kind of treatment. But it's just, honestly, this is so nice. Oh my hells. We'll go and have a look at old sarin tattoos as well, just to show you some of the design. So if you're thinking about getting one.
These are the same ones who do the tattoos at download.
Yes.
Something like you're going to have to have it filled in, so it's 160. Put it to 100.
Got more Ozzy on. Well, if it couldn't get any more metal, folks, they've got real axe throwing. If you want to do the real axes, 8+ years old, that's £10. If you want to do the soft axes, under 8s, that is also £10, I think. You need to read the waiver before you do it, because that's bad if you don't. But you can literally throw a ton of axes and pretend it's somebody you don't like. How awesome is that? Yes. Of course they do have Spudman, which I may potentially be getting over the weekend, and a bunch of other food outlets. Oh, we found one! We were saying that everywhere we look there's no gyros. We don't like gyros, bearing in mind. And we found one, so if anybody wants their gyros, we found it for you. They've got the Yorkshire roast as well. Coffee, pizza, fresh pasta, Mexican and Spudman.
Every metalhead here today, they are unity, they are fire, they are power, they are all for metal!
DJ set they're doing is a tribute to Ozzy Osbourne, so it's just endless Ozzy, which is phenomenal. We are walking back now to the car because we're not staying, obviously. But as soon as we get to my uncle's, we will have a full debrief. But may I just say, the camp area looks lush and everybody just seems so jovial and happy. And I'm just really happy to be here.
The next morning.
Hello. It do be the next day.
We're going to Bloodstock.
We're going to Bloodstock again. We got in yesterday and my uncle is just so enthusiastic about like what we do and life, and we just ended up chatting until like 1:30 in the morning. And he's got a studio, not a studio, he's got a speaker. He's like in a house on his own, so no neighbours either side, and he's got this speaker and he was blaring out like AC/DC and Metallica and Queen and like all these 80s tunes, and it was great. So big up Carl. But we got back and honestly we had such a good time. Oh my god, we'd never seen All-For Metal before, and Gareth had heard a few of their songs.
Not properly. I only knew of them after seeing videos of the announcement from last year.
Yeah, and they seem like our kind of tipple.
Yes.
And they were. Oh my gosh, they were. And can I just say, the crowd was so lovely. You didn't feel like anyone was literally like reaching up your rectum through your throat to get closer. And it was, the vibe was such like a family feel, and everyone was like so chill and so happy and having such a good time. And I truly felt like I was in the halls of Valhalla, which was a delight. As a whole, I know the festival technically starts today, but what an introduction.
Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Everything was phenomenal. The setup, the layout of the whole thing, the kind of different things they had going on. So you had like things that you could go and do and activities, and or you could just vibe. Like they had a DJ set on, and a lot of it was like paid tribute to Ozzy. So when we left, it was strictly Sabbath and Ozzy, I believe.
Mostly, yeah.
Mostly for the DJ set, and you could hear the crowd just belting it out, and it was, oh my gosh, it was
amazing.
We were
nearly a kilometre away, you could still hear it.
Yeah. The situation with like camping and the layout and like the walk to and from the car park, whilst yes it is long, it's quite enjoyable.
Yeah.
Compared to download.
In half a mile, enter the roundabout.
I feel like I'm just yapping on. Thoughts? Wow.
Yeah, honestly, like I felt more at ease last night than we do when we go to district, when we've gone to District X and download. I think because that's just all
take the third
going
exit.
one go.
Yeah. It seems like everyone's just happy to be there, and I think because it's a lot smaller, like the capacity's a lot less, but the quality's there, like because the capacity isn't a stretched thin, like they can concentrate on more things, which is really nice to see.
I think also having everything in the arena,
yeah,
it just makes it that much better. That you can get used to your surroundings. Like this is your home for the next weekend, for the next 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
At the roundabout,
I think the one thing that like threw me a little bit was the fact that they've only got like one merch stall. Maybe just have like a smaller one like closer to the entrance, and have the bigger one as like your main hub of merch. But yeah, maybe just to distribute it out a little bit. I mean, to be fair, later on in the day it had died down a lot.
Yeah.
So
and then the big queue that we came across was actually going to Lemmy's bar.
Yeah.
And we just went to the other side.
Yeah.
Just to look at Lemmy's, which is a very interesting setup.
It's really nice in there.
Yeah.
Really, really nice. But there's plenty of places to have like food, drink, whatever. It's so like well distributed, and there's loads of seating, and there's loads of places to relax and chill, and it's just nice.
Yeah.
It's just nice.
We'll see how it is today, with it being the first official day of the festival, which is sold out. So we'll see how it works. But I think a lot of people will be going to and from camp, especially because camp is literally next to the arena.
Yeah.
People will just be going to and from.
In a quarter of a mile,
Yeah.
turn
So
right
that's my
onto
thoughts.
Cabot Lane.
But we're going to enjoy the rest of the festival. So thank you so much for watching the first video. We're going to be doing Friday today, then Saturday, then Sunday. We won't do a Monday vlog because we won't be there. However, we'll do like a big review with like a big haul at the end, like we did for download. So yeah, we'll do that. But if you have just joined us, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. We have fun here.
3/4 of a mile, turn right onto Caldwell Road.
We like to do the darker slice of life, so alternative, goth, subculture, horror. We love horror. We do horror conventions in general. We do gigs, we do festivals, we do paranormal, we do true crime. We do a lot.
We do days out.
We do days out. They're fun. So
An experience.
yeah, so if you think that's your cup of tea, then please join us along for the ride. Shut up! Then please join us along for the ride. We'd really love to have you, and welcome to the cult.
Hey.
So we hope you've had a good day. If not, that's okay. Always remember,
Tomorrow's a new day.
see you later guys. Bye.